The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is The Rehearsal, Series 2, Episode 1, Gotta Have Fun, apparently. And I was about to say if there's one thing Nathan Fielder knows, it's having fun, but that's not true. The man knows nothing about fun. He doesn't even know what good grades means. Now if you want an uncut version of this reaction, and if you want to watch along this series with me, go to patreon.com/FWCI and check out the full-length reactions here. The YouTube edits go up straight away, and so make sure you subscribe if you just want to check out the YouTube stuff. Series 1 was crazy. I like the concept of it, like rehearsing something ad nauseum to try and eliminate or prepare as much as you can along the way. And, you know, I think what he's applying that to in this series, aviation safety or trying to prevent air crash disasters, I don't know specifically what he's trying to do. It feels a lot more noble than your typical Nathan Fielder outing. So if this ends up being something that's like historic and people like know him for this, they're going to go back and watch season 1 of The Rehearsal and be like, what the fuck is going on? I thought I'd wear my airplane t-shirt. This is my favorite movie of all time. And who knows, maybe we're going to try and see if Dr. Rumack or Rex Kramer can help us with this series here. Maybe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will show up, you never know. But let's jump into it. This is The Rehearsal, Series 2, Episode 1. You gotta have fun.
We have those hills to the road at the airport, remember?
Listen to your co-pilot,
go around and
Captain Over.
Blair, I don't like this.
100. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Go around thrust.
Whoa. You caused this somehow, Nathan. Is this going to be how to orchestrate aircraft disasters? Oh, let's go. Please tell me Korsky is coming back.
When you're trying to involve a serious man in your comedy series, it's best to take things slow. After all, someone who's been appointed by 2 US presidents has a reputation to uphold.
Oh no. What have we done to this man's reputation?
You know, if they just don't have any backbone. Well, that's never been my problem. My problem is maybe too much backbone. All right, thank you
Good.
for listening. Thank you for being here.
Feel like you're gonna need it.
It's important for this first interaction to stick to the facts. No jokes.
National Transportation Safety Board is this NTSB.
I started to notice a disturbing pattern in the causes of these crashes that I haven't really seen discussed a lot. So,
Go on.
We are getting into cloud.
Forget it. Okay, adjust the pitch control of weather radar. Why are you holding power levers? I am pilot flying, idiot. I should be holding.
Really?
But the first officer has a say. And when it comes to safe operation of the flight, they're supposed to have equal say.
they're supposed to.
They're supposed to.
Have you seen the runway? Where is it? So I have done mistake. It can happen since I was talking to you.
He doesn't have the run.
This guy. I'm guessing this is real transcript.
She's intimidated.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Sink rate.
These cuts to creepy ass Nathan sitting there.
Sir?
Jesus Christ.
Throughout the flight, the captain kept emphasizing his desire to have fun in the cockpit.
You gotta have fun, you know?
Gotta have fun. Alright, let's hear it.
Not anything else.
So the captain was in the wrong.
The captain was in the wrong.
Right, okay, interesting.
It seems like he didn't want to kill the vibe.
I guess. It's one way to put it.
I can't see shit.
I see Nathan looming.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god!
It's horrific.
The first officer could have aborted the takeoff.
And yes, he should have aborted the takeoff.
No, I don't think that's right.
Wow.
Maybe it is.
Well, he's raising a good point here. If there's like a professional who's being muted in the cockpit, that's kind of important.
Let's make a missed approach. They're pushing him, but he doesn't get it. And they didn't take control.
40, 30, 20.
God damn.
They just gruesome.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to be the #1 contributing factor to aviation crashes in history, and it's not solved.
Wow, just an off power dynamic, eh?
You recommended role-playing exercises
Right.
should be done, and that they should be required by the FAA.
I see where you're going with this, Nathan.
I do have some experience with creating elaborate role-playing.
Yeah, they're ridiculous though.
I do have money to put towards this.
HBO has money.
Money I was receiving from HBO came with strings attached.
Go on.
I was given this money to create a comedy series.
Help.
I'm giggling at that. Even though that's horrific.
We were over 10 minutes into this episode with 0 laughs.
You got a couple.
Don't get me wrong, I love being a comedian.
What are you standing there gawking?
It's difficult to overcome the deficit of credibility you've created for yourself.
Oh shit. You call 911? Yeah.
Wait, he's for real stuck? Is that how you feel, is it, Nathan?
But you can't take that thought too seriously because no one else will. Not the NTSB.
Alright, Nathan. Why do I feel like you're setting yourself up for victory with this?
A first officer at a regional subsidiary of United Airlines, and his name was Moody.
Okay, this is our first officer. What an image.
I visited Moody's home, where he still lives with his parents in the suburbs of San Diego, California.
Hi.
Oh, Moody still lives with his mum?
But that is one of my heroes.
Oh my god, he's so young. Just having a look at the Wolverine action figures he's got there. They are quite new. He is a fully grown adult nerd.
Yeah, I'm out eating right now. I'm just trying to do my study right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to say hi.
Eating or studying?
And lived several hours apart.
She's in school full-time and she works at Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Moody. This is a first officer on an aircraft.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, you can't...
If what's gonna happen?
If she's gonna meet someone new.
So you think she...
Like, since she works at Starbucks.
He has no confidence at all, and he is the first officer of an airplane.
Wants that, then she'll break it off for that. You know what I mean?
Why would you think that a random customer is going to treat her better than you do?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like...
Because he's insecure as hell.
Without recognizing that he was the co-pilot here.
I know she's not... I know she wouldn't do that.
Alright, keep going.
Moody's airline operated out of a central hub at George Bush Intercontinental.
How old is Moody? 21? If that? 20?
Before we went inside, Moody told me that he almost never flies with the same captain twice.
Oh, really?
So my hope was to observe the initial moment where they meet.
That's rough, man.
That regular people like you and me can't get access to. I had no idea what was happening in these rooms, or what conversations I was missing.
Nathan, are you going to be a pilot by the end of this series?
A somewhat sincere effort to explore and develop new ways to improve pilot communication in the cockpit. So...
That's pretty honest and clear of him right there.
I would use that term loosely, but yeah.
Nathan, where are you going?
We're happy to work with media projects. We just want to make sure.
I think that's good. Yeah, I think...
Fucking got me.
But the real United Airlines didn't seem to want to play ball with me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You don't have your boss's phone number.
No.
So you guys aren't very close, I guess, then.
I obtained a sketch from Moody of the inside of the...
Oh, we creating a pilot's lounge?
But to know what it's like when two pilots meet, it's hard to say...
With a Panda Express?
We began construction on an exact replica of Moody's terminal, focusing on key areas along his route where he was most likely to encounter a coworker or a captain.
Alright, Nathan, I see you're starting subtle this year.
70 actors that had been trained in the Fielder method to
Fucking hell.
and mannerism.
Man, I love how in-depth this is.
Enlisted a team of travel agents to be on call around the clock.
Okay, so this one is going to Mobile, Alabama.
So if an actor was following a specific pilot, they could quickly book a plane ticket and continue following them on the plane.
Oh my god. Alright, Nathan, now you're getting creepy again.
I now had a place where I could witness any interaction Moody might have during his typical day.
Filming this must be absolutely bizarre.
And I showed him a photo of the actor who would be playing his captain, based on a real captain from Moody's airline.
Okay, interesting. Alright, Moody, you got this.
Good to go. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your call.
Yeah, no worries, man. Have a great one.
Moody, you already going bald? Damn, man. Just give up on that already.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just so you know, there's no specials today.
Oh, no worries.
Wow, alright, Moody. Why'd you sit on the other side of the room from the guy? Is that how it works in these places?
So if I arrive before him, or if I'm already in the plane, as soon as he walks in, then we're meeting each other for the first time.
Really? You pretend like you don't, and you pretend like you don't know each other until then?
Do you want me to go meet him? No. I just want what's real. Oh yeah. This is. I'm doing it.
You'd want to introduce yourself and get to know each other, to establish a rapport. But no one here was doing that.
Yeah, there are some people that really, really struggle with, like, general social politeness in the workplace. Like, they really look at work as, like, nothing to do with who they are as a person. It's just a place that they go and they don't want to hear anything about it or talk to anyone there.
Didn't seem to want to speak to anybody. He seemed to want to get to the lounge and be alone.
Alright, fair enough.
The actor playing Moody's captain showed me his surveillance footage from the real airport.
Here's my guy.
It's so creepy.
Was he talking with anyone, or was
No.
So he was just sitting alone?
Yeah.
Was he with other pilots?
Nope, just by himself.
Okay.
They all look pretty close.
Hey, remind me, when we first started working together, did we have like a long conversation, or what did I ask you about yourself, or what did I
No.
what did I say?
Yeah, but if you work with one person, it's a little bit different.
Maybe I wasn't so different from these pilots.
That might be a true statement.
Focus on what is right, not who's right. Time permitting.
John had taken me to see it, and he thought it sucked.
Yeah, this is
Disguise
dry.
boring, Professor.
Maybe the answers I was seeking weren't in Moody's airport. They were in Moody's heart.
Hi.
Oh, Mrs. Moody? Ms. Moody? Ms. Future Mrs. Moody?
Someone has to keep him company. No, I'm just playing.
I've always found that the relationships...
That's a little bit odd.
Yeah.
What was that?
Nose goes.
You're a pilot. I mean, first officer.
But don't you feel if you asked about it, then you could lay that to rest, and you could be like,
Yeah, but
God, we doing this, Nathan?
If they were to forcibly assert their concerns,
Everything is not fine. My controls.
What the hell, man?
You're gonna make us crash. Stop. I have the controls.
it would seem like they don't trust the other person, which could destroy the relationship.
Yeah, I guess so.
Feel like you would want to talk about then today?
Fuck no.
Possibly.
Okay, so let me go check with her.
Moody, what did you get into?
No, everyone's different, and I feel like everyone has a different story to tell me, so I love hearing them. Like, they open up a lot.
Let's maybe not talk about that side of it.
Yeah, no, I like, with some of the customers, like, we'll even hang out outside of work.
Oh, no!
I've gotten a couple of things from work. I've gotten free shoes, free pants.
Really?
Free sweaters.
Okay.
Customer. His name is Angel.
Angel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Angel gave you that anklet?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright, Moody's got reason to be very sus.
Is the person, like, hitting on you?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
You really influence someone's life when you bring, like, positivity. Like, at Starbucks, like, it's something little, but it changes.
What?
Have you talked to Moody about this stuff, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
So I have to.
Yes, it's up to you to bring these things up.
Okay, just bring up everything.
Yeah.
That's right, everything.
That you could use the emotions from pilots' personal relationships to train them for the cockpit.
It's a little odd, but...
Oh, alright, that's an interesting take.
Peeve of mine is when people just like mess with stuff.
I need to stitch you with something.
I don't know, that's bothering me though. Sorry, it's just... It's bothering me.
God, they're both fucking useless.
Do you currently get hit on at Starbucks?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Yo, at least she's being honest.
I realized how intense this conversation was getting for him.
I bet.
But like with my friends, like I try to make it like clear, like if I have a guy friend, like I try to make it clear that like, oh, like this is friendship, like that's all it is.
I'll be honest.
Okay, sure you do.
I don't buy girls coffee unless we're on a date.
Okay.
This was good.
Yeah.
Well, he sent you flowers, so it must have been something.
Like,
there you go.
I don't think so. I think they're friend gifts.
Yeah, a little bit awkward now, isn't it?
Good.
Yeah.
You had a good chat?
Yeah.
What the hell? You just ruined this relationship, Nathan. It seems pretty doomed already, though.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to give each other a hug, or?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. Okay, nice.
Oh, that was a cold hug.
But after the training, the vibe in the room was weird.
No shit.
They're transporting people through the sky. They can't be distracted by their feelings.
Ooh.
Was I really the man to do this?
I don't know. Yeah, this guy's gonna keep popping up, I'm guessing.
But as I continued immersing myself in the history of flying, I found something that changed.
Progress with the flying machine, working out the man flight problem along scientific lines near Chicago.
Nearly all the early
Awfully silly. Ridicule. A good joke.
As a joke.
What the fuck is that?
Maybe every new idea is funny until it's proven.
I've seen all of these clips, by the way. They're in a Monty Python sketch.
Maybe a clown can change the world after all.
Okay. That was The Rehearsal, Series 2, Episode 1, and I am fascinated where this is going. We got to meet that guy at the very beginning who was on the safety board or whatever, used to be on there, and he's the guy who really wants to see some change. Moody. I like how Nathan is progressing towards this very noble goal of like, let's help out pilots and help their communication. But still managing to fuck up a couple of lives on the way there, because that was just horrible to watch. And what was she talking about? Oh, nobody's flirting with me. Why did he buy you flowers then? I mean, who are all these single cashed up dudes that are out there trying to be friends with married women or in relationships or whatever? But I like that we're following along a specific person, and I'm sure this isn't the last we've seen of Moody or his girlfriend for that matter. But again, the scale of the recreation of the terminal and everything like that is where this show just really, really excels. And they didn't take much time to really point out just what a massive undertaking it was to recreate the entire terminal. But if you look at the detail that they, used when they recreated Core Skeet's local pub, then you'll see that there's no expense spared. I'm sure John Hammond would approve of this show, but it looks like we're on a noble quest. And honestly, I want there to be a noble series of The Rehearsal, because Nathan Fielder is unbelievably creative and thoughtful and really has a unique way of looking at things. And again, if he can harness that power for good, which I've been saying since I saw the trailer for this, then who knows, maybe he can do something truly great, or maybe it's just going to be a complete load of bollocks. At the moment, it's looking pretty sincere. It's mostly sincere. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this episode. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.